This is the Gurugaloya Reservoir and Dam located in Palle Bowala. This is on Delthota-Wadiyagoda Road. You can see it looks so beautiful. This is not a massive reservoir, but one of these projects constructed by the irrigation department. You can see the spill gates, but there is hardly any water left. Right, let's go and have a look at the reservoir itself. This is the bridge, rather the reservoir bund, where the main road goes towards Pallebowala and Eliya. This has been a massive project, but if I show you the reservoir, you would be surprised because it's so tiny. If you have been to Norton Bridge, there is a place called Norton Pond. That's a lot bigger than this reservoir. It's difficult to understand why they have built this tiny reservoir here. Let me turn you around and show you. There you go. You will now begin to understand whether this is good enough to be called a reservoir. I wonder if this is bigger than Muthukelina Lake. Looks like it's smaller than that. Maybe when this is in full flow, filled to the capacity, that might have substantial amount of water, but I still wonder the real purpose behind such a small reservoir. Nevertheless, it's a beautiful place, beautiful site. And I'll go to the other side and do another video, and on either side of the spill gate, because we can get down to the spill gate. That should give you a beautiful view, and these massive spill gates from down below. Let me see if I can get down and show you that. This is the Gurugal Oya Reservoir seen from its observation point. This has been completed in 2018, January 10th, barely a year ago. That's quite surprising. This is one reason why it wasn't even mentioned in the map. You can see this is not a really big reservoir, but probably due to the water requirements of the villagers in Eliya areas, they probably were forced to build this, barricade this Gurugal Oya from here, collect the water and distribute it for irrigation, probably drinking purposes and all the other water requirements. That's quite surprising, and it's a massive project, but not a lot of water. Nevertheless, it gave us a really good photographic opportunity and video opportunity. So I'm bringing you this video for you to enjoy. So this is Gurugal Oya. This is the main road. I'm just trying to walk you down towards the dam where the reservoir is. You can see to the left is the spill gates and to the right is the reservoir. And if I move you to the left, you can see some beautiful mountains and rice terraces to the left. There you go. And to the right is the reservoir up close. Let me see if I can move you. There you see. There's probably village towards that way because we can see people coming from there, or probably they have gone for a bath in the Gurugaloya River. So they have dammed the Gurugaloya River and built this reservoir. This is the view from the top of the sluice gates. You can probably get an idea of the height. See this slanting wall, that's where the water, the excess water flows down and joins the downstream river, which is the Gurugaloya. I'll try to get down to that base and do a video from there. This is the second sluice gates from the top. You can see it's about maybe 100 feet in height. You can see the sluice gates from here. I can probably show you the gate itself. There you go. That's the sluice gates, and it opens up when the water is at the maximum capacity. Let me get you up, and there's a beautiful mountain view in the distance. There you go. This is the view from the base of the spill gate, and this place would be simply dangerous, especially when the water levels are too high and the spill gates are open. But these days there's barely enough water, so I'm quite safe here. You can see how high these gates are. There are two gates with a height of approximately 100 feet, around 30 meters. You can see the three towers that supports the gate. Zooming in, can you make out the gate? That's probably somewhere here. Those two black gates, can you make out now? I think you can. So zooming out once again. So this is the massive dam. Just imagine the size of Randenigala, Victoria and Moragahakanda. If this tiny reservoir is something like this, I just can't believe the scale of those reservoirs. They must be simply mammoth in size. That's very well built, folks. Feel so lucky to be able to see this from this angle. You too got lucky, just like me. Alright, zooming out, that's the base rock. This had been the Gurugal Oya river flow, but right now there's hardly any water in the river. I wonder if they are generating any electricity here, but doesn't look like it. Alright, I think it's time for me to make a move. See you later.